Right now at 7, a new effort to fight the heroin epidemic in Cincinnati gives people who turn the drug in immunity from prosecution. Good evening, I'm Julie Dolan. A Hamilton County judge signed that unprecedented order today. It's a technique that's never been used before in this county. We begin our team coverage with Night on Your Side's Tom McKee.
Police in Norwood and every other Hamilton County community are asking for your help tonight. If you or someone you know is using heroin, fentanyl, or carfentanil from this deadly batch that's produced overdoses and deaths, you can turn it in now without fear of being prosecuted. It was the arrest of Kendall Cunningham and Malik Bowman and the seizure of a large amount of heroin combined with fentanyl and carfentanil that gave authorities an idea.
I don't want to overstate this, but this is an emergency in this community, and we've got to do something to get it off the streets.
Hamilton County Prosecutor Joe Dieters presented the immunity concept to Judge Robert Ruhlman, who approved it right away.
It's for anybody that gets the stuff off the streets. That's the bottom line, is we want to try and save as many people as possible so they can turn it in to law enforcement, and they will take it from there.
The urgency comes from the fact that hundreds of people have overdosed from the drugs and at least 8 people have died.
If you have a loved one in this position, you have to assume that they're going to die from this. They will die.
The plan is unprecedented, and there are no guarantees it will work. But there's general agreement the situation is so dire, it's worth a try.
Success can be measured by 1, it can be measured by 100. If you can save 1 life or 100 lives, it's a success.
Experts say be very careful when handling these drugs. Use gloves and put them in airtight plastic bags. They're so dangerous that even canine officers won't let their dogs sniff them because it could kill the animals. Tom McKee, Not on Your Side, Norwood.
Continuing our team coverage, Not on Your Side's Ashley Zilka spoke with a treatment center about the court order and how carfentanil is impacting its program. She joins us live now with more on this. Ashley?
Well, Julie, the Center for Addiction Treatment is already seeing several patients who have used carfentanil. The CEO says she's worried what that means for the future.
The heroin crisis, now out of control, means the demand for detox bed is at an all-time high in Hamilton County.
We've been looking at what's next in terms of epidemics, if you will. Never figured it was going to be something as deadly as carfentanil.
Sandi Kuehn, the president and CEO of Center for Addiction Treatment, says there are 20,000 people addicted to drugs in Hamilton County. Just yesterday, officials announced 8 deaths are linked to carfentanil, and there are 5 more suspected cases. Now, less than 24 hours later, a Hamilton County judge has granted immunity to anyone who turns over drugs that may cause an overdose.
I hope it works. If it does work, it's going to be mostly the loved one of someone who's addicted. It's not going to be the addict, him or herself.
Lisa Mertz is a recovering heroin addict. She now works at the Center for Addiction Treatment. She admits if she was still using, the new deadly heroin mix would be on her radar.
It occurred to me in my brain, like, oh, I'm sure I would have tried that at the time, because it's anything. You get a tolerance to the drug, and it's anything to escape reality. If there's something new that's going to get me there, I'm going to take it.
While it's too early to tell if this latest move in the war against heroin will work, there is some optimism.
And if it brings, 2 grams of something deadly off of the street, why not? It's not costing us basically anything at all.
Now, we reached out to the Cincinnati Police Department, and they say they have made already more than 20 overdose runs today. We still have the night to go, which is higher than usual. Reporting live, Ashley Zilka, 9 on Your Side.
If you or someone you know is struggling with a heroin addiction, we are on your side with resources to help. Just head to WCPO.com/heroin.